Alright, response video to 3 different videos that create 3 different kinds of depression. Yeah, it's really going to be a complex subject. Might be able to not be able to do it in 1 video, might not even be able to do it in 10 videos, because it's really delicate kind of stuff. Got to be done very carefully, and that's usually not my style. So anyway, alright, the first video. Karina's video, yeah, see, it was a very nice video. It's a little happy video. This is my life, and then, you know, she's on the beach though, and it's like, oh man, that was depressing. You know, because it's sort of like, ah, yeah, I don't have one of those. Yep, don't have that. This is nowhere within my immediate grasp. And so then Coughlin did a video where he you know, pointed out, well, be grateful for what you do have, because you could be like this woman who's, you know, got her skin burned off, got her face burned off, got her life burned away. And, you know, sometimes that stuff is helpful to be, you know, to say, be grateful that, yeah, okay, I don't have cancer and my legs aren't broken, and so I should be able to mush through this life thing. But he was sort of arguing it in a different way, like he admired this perseverance of humanity or whatever, this character trait among human beings to overcome almost anything. And for me personally, that scares the fucking shit out of me. I mean, I don't see that as the grace of the human race. I see that as the biggest liability. It just points out how preposterously addicted we are, that even when things are completely fucked, we can't even admit they're fucked. I mean, you know, what is there that you could possibly want to live for, you know, that you would accept, you know, surgery after surgery and all this stuff, and just to be able to, you know, chew applesauce and, well, you know, be able to almost see something with half the eye you have left. God, I mean, I, you know, it horrifies me to think of my consciousness in a brain like that, you know, that's trapped in that kind of delusion, that somehow makes sense, you know, living that life makes sense. Yeah, that's what human beings should do. That's admirable. Ooh, I mean, I don't, you know, this is where it gets delicate. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the woman's courage, but I don't want that kind of courage. I mean, I don't want to want so badly. I mean, I can't even, I can't even put it in the category of what I know as want, you know? I mean, there's lots of people I can't understand, right? I mean, I can't understand the guy who climbs Mount Everest, goes through all this horror so he can, what, you know, I jerked off at the highest altitude that any man ever jerked off on before, or some other kind of bullshit. I mean, it's just, what the fuck? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, especially they got kids or something. I mean, people die on those stupid mountains. You're passing the graves as you're going up, and what the fuck are you doing this shit for? I can't imagine something being of that much value that you'll take that kind of risk, or that you'll accept that kind of certainty. I mean, this woman's life isn't a risk anymore, it's a certainty. It sucks. And the fact that she can make something out of that pig slop, it's just, like I said, I don't want my brain to be able to look at that pig slop and ever see something in it. I don't want it to be able to see some purpose in eating that shit. I mean, that's just fucking horrifying to me. Alright, well, the third video is a little one, just a pyro video. Because, you know, in Stickam, Stickam was a little annoying. They've started putting these audio ads, and it just fucks the whole place. Just a really dumb idea. But anyway, I mean, how do you have conversation over audio ads? It doesn't make any sense. So anyway, we did a little short video just answering a question I asked him in Stickam, but he couldn't answer it because the damn Stickam wasn't working right. But anyway, and, you know, and his answer is just so whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I realize life is sort of a piece of shit, and I decide, well, I'm here, so I might as well unshit it, so I'm not a hypocrite. You know, so I'll just create a delusion in my head that it's not a piece of shit, and I'll play the game, because I've chosen not to kill myself. And fine, whatever, but don't call that philosophy. I mean, just admit what that is, which is psychology, and that's what I keep trying to stress, and it just doesn't seem to get through to people, that you're two different things. You're fucking psychology that's doing all the desiring, the wanting, the fearing, the revulsion, the passion, and you're a fucking philosophy, you know, that can understand the psychology, can see the addiction thing, can observe the heroin addict and say, oh my God, that guy's fucked out of his head. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. We can view ourselves and say, you've got to be insane to see value in this. You've got to be crazy to be thinking you're going to accomplish something by doing that. Because our psychology continually creates something. It keeps making something rational. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people who think it's rational to buy a lottery ticket. And it says right on the ticket, you have a 1 in 80 million chance of winning. And they'll still pay money for it. Like somehow there's a rational prospect that they're going to be the 1 in 80 million. I mean, they're more likely to have fake Sagan, you know, fake Sagan shoots his gun in the air. They're more likely to have fake Sagan's bullet land on their fucking head. So I mean, it's, you know, this is what we are. We're ludicrous. We're fucking ludicrous things. And to not concede that. You know, the other thing that bothered me at Karina's video, she was again doing the Michael Jackson thing, like, oh, he's, you know, a genius and all that kind of shit. Well, look, he was raised in music. He was raised to do this thing. So yeah, sure he was okay at it. But he was a complete lunatic. What kind of, it's a crazy psychology what he was chasing, whatever he was chasing. I mean, it's another diagram in desperation. I mean, these human animals are out of their fucking minds. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I have to rework my face and body into something else because my psychology somehow is incompatible with what he is. I mean, well, give up. I mean, fuck it then. I wouldn't want to be any of you creatures. I mean, I'm not saying this to all of you. Some of you probably aren't so insane. But yeah, most human beings, I wouldn't want to live your crazy psychology. It looks fucking insane to me. Just fucking insane. I watched my fucking neighbor over 2 years drop dead of alcoholism. And it was insane. It was just like, I wouldn't want to be a brain that fucking stupid. I mean, he could drive his car into other people's houses and he can't figure out he's out of control. I mean, god damn. You people scare the fucking shit out of my psychology. My personal psychology says, god damn, I wouldn't want to be that thing. And, so, whatever. I mean, I don't want to get down on Coughlin, but yeah, it was just way too sappy. I mean, yeah, we all should be grateful that things aren't shittier, but we shouldn't applaud the fact that the human race will accept anything. I mean, anything. It doesn't matter. I've said it before. We could kill half the fucking human population in a Holocaust in a horrible manner. We could burn their skin off, you know, slowly over a 3-year period or something. And the other 4 billion people or 3.5 billion people left over will all say, well, the next day, well, it's okay, you know, that's the price of living. So, you know, you got to break some eggs. You know, so a few eggs got broken. Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have a Big Mac tomorrow. You know, I'm going to, you know, Slippery Slide Park with the grandkids tomorrow. And it's going to be big fun, you know, because maybe one of them will fart in the car. And we'll all have a good laugh because the kid farted in the car. I mean, what are you people living for? What is this shit? I mean, I get the I'm horny thing. I get the I am hungry thing. But what the fuck else is it that what are you playing this game for with such goddamn passion? Are you really, what the fuck? You know, you want to wave that little flag, oh, we're the greatest ball kickers into the little square thing on Earth, and run around the field and feel all, what, something? Wow. Woo. I mean, what is it what's your grand ambition? Do y'all think you're going to be something someday? Like you're going to invent the 8th ingredient to the special sauce? What the fuck? Sorry. I mean, I have to look at the time because I really don't want to go over it because I want to edit this fucking video. But yeah, it's this weird thing here because, like, you know, 1 minute I'm feeling so deprivated and my life sucks because I have nothing, you know, watching one video, and then the next video is telling me Oh, be happy with your nothing, because guess what? You still have, you know, a nose that's almost on the middle of your face, and you're, you know, don't have some other, you know, a steel rod through your head, and your penis is still attached. So yes, be grateful, be happy, celebrate that. Well, fuck that shit. Where it should psychology be? You can't say all these ranges of want, desire, appreciation. Where's rational in this fucking myriad of nonsense? And let's have that conversation. What's a fucking rational perspective? They all can't be rational perspectives. They all can't be, well, I don't even know the right word for it. I mean, they all can't be the right place to be. I mean, what's the right human perspective? And I think if you really seriously have that argument, you'll figure out the right perspective is to concede we're all addicted fucktards, and this is fucking pointless. This is zero-sum crazy desire out of control. This is an addiction game, period. Ugh, anyway, good, I'm done. Ooh.